The white supremacists and neo-Nazis whose rally in Charlottesville, Virginia, in August resulted in the death of a young woman want to mark the anniversary next year with another rally. But on Monday, Charlottesville said no, denying permits to 5 organizers planning events on August 11 and 12, 2018, including people who wanted to organize counter-protests. In denial letters obtained by the Daily Progress, a newspaper in Charlottesville, the city manager wrote that the events would present a danger to public safety and cannot be accommodated within a reasonable allocation of city funds and/or police resources. Additionally, the manager, Maurice Jones, wrote in each of the 5 letters, "There is no person or legal entity willing to accept responsibility for the group's adherence to city laws." Jason Kessler, the white nationalist who organized this year's Unite the Right march, told his Twitter followers that the communist government of Charlottesville had denied his application and vowed to sue early next year. In a video posted Monday evening, he adopted the language of the Justice Department's civil rights investigations, claiming that city officials had a pattern and practice of granting permits for left-wing events but not right-wing ones. However, the permit requests denied on Monday included some filed by opponents of the right-wing marches. Walter Hynek, a professor at the University of Virginia, and Bob Fenwick, a member of the Charlottesville City Council who this year voted to remove a statue of Gen. Robert E. Lee from the city's Emancipation Park. The dispute over the statue helped lead to the rallies. Mr. Hynek's and Mr. Fenwick's applications were denied for largely the same reasons as those of Mr. Kessler and one of his allies, Brian Lambert. The 5th application was filed by M.A. Shirtleff. The rally on August 12, which drew hundreds of white nationalists, neo-Nazis, and Klansmen to Charlottesville, a small city best known as the home of the University of Virginia, quickly turned violent, and a 32-year-old woman, Heather D. Heyer, was killed when a man drove into a crowd of counter-protesters. The night before, white supremacists had marched on the University of Virginia's campus, chanting "Jew will not replace us" and carrying torches in a sinister echo of the Ku Klux Klan at its height. In his video on Monday, "Between Drags on a Cigar," Mr. Kessler cast himself and his supporters as victims, going so far as to liken today's white nationalists to the African American students who required the protection of United States Marshals and National Guard members to enter the University of Mississippi in 1962. He vowed to march in 2018 with or without a permit, and told his supporters they could not be violent because they had to prove a point. He blamed counter-protesters for the violence in August, even though it was a white nationalist who drove his car into the crowd. President Trump made a similar argument shortly after the rally, saying there was blame on both sides, in remarks that white nationalists took as a tacit endorsement. In his permit application, Mr. Kessler said the police had only to keep the two sides separate to prevent bloodshed. But Mr. Jones, the city manager, said that was not possible. Charlottesville does not have the ability to determine or sort individuals according to what side they are on, Mr. Jones wrote in the denial letter, and no reasonable allocation of city funds or resources can guarantee that event participants will be free of any threat of violence.